How adventure inspires art. In this episode, I'll show you how I use the inspiration of my travels and nature to create my original art pieces and of course take you sailing and mermaiding. I totally fell in love with the design of this sail, so my imagination started to run. This piece of art I create is actually for my boyfriend's birthday, and check it out. The Code Zero sail is up and the main sail. We're heeling all the way over to the right. And it is wild. Look how high my boyfriend is. We're at a pretty hardcore angle. Here's a few pictures that I took that inspired my next painting for my boyfriend's birthday present. It's all about the sail. Here's the final photo I picked to transform into my acrylic painting. Sail inspired by the Code Zero sail. Check us out sailing on the past few episodes and even a tour of the luxury sailboat. It's fabulous. So, this is the development of the painting I'm working on for my boyfriend for his birthday. And when I was in the Caribbean, as you can see the last couple of episodes that I did, I took a lot of photography that turns into the inspiration of my painting. So I'll show you here the photo that I took, and now this is just the first layer down. So I'll show you leading up to it. This is the deck of the boat, the Code Zero sail. You could see it in real life when I was learning how to sail, and the shadow that will be on the boat. So honestly, I just wasn't in the mood to be filming while I was painting earlier when I started. So I decided that now I am in the mood, maybe because I ate something or had some coffee. I don't know. But I just wanted to show you, this is the first layer. And then I'm going to go in with the second layer next. And I am using Liquitex and Golden Paints, which is like one of my favorite companies. So hopefully they'll be sponsoring one of my next videos. Hint, hint. Okay. And, art, ocean, adventure, mindset. So you can go back a couple of episodes on manifesting love, and I had written down this crazy list of what I wanted in an ideal partner, and literally manifested my boyfriend. I'm not even kidding you. So I'm like, you know what I mean, do it. But now, he took me to the Caribbean for a month, which is amazing. Like, who does that? And so now it's his birthday, and so I'm going to be making him this painting. And I just wanted to show you, part of the process. So it's layer upon layer upon layer, and turning, real images that I see and the photos that I take into my artwork. So this is just the beginning of phase one. Now, I'll let you know how the painting went in a sec, but first a little mermaiding, shall we? In the spirit of creating art in all the ways, here's a glimpse of the content I created for one of my favorite brands, OSEA. This brand is amazing and totally mermaid approved because it's all natural ingredients and ocean friendly, so I can shower off the back of the boat without affecting the environment while remaining silky smooth and a pretty little mermaid. In the spirit of nature inspiring art in all ways, the sky and the whole vibe of this time of day totally matched the aesthetic I was going for OSEA, with the colors of the bottles and my outfit and wet hair. Nature inspires art, vibes, fashion, art, magic. Yes. OSEA, eco-friendly, all natural, mermaid approved. I shower with this off the back of the boat. So here's the final painting reveal in the house. Tell me if you dig it. Good morning and aloha, YouTube. So sometimes as an artist, you know, I feel comfortable showing the process, and sometimes I just like get into the groove and I just have to roll. So I finished the painting for my boyfriend. I'll give you a close-up. This is the boat, and you guys can go back in a few episodes and see that I was filming on the boat and did a couple of episodes of us traveling through the Caribbean. So this is the front of the boat, and this is the new sail that I thought was really cool of his, called the Code Zero. You guys can see all about that, and that is us sailing to Cooper Island from Scrub Island in the BVI. So that's going to be one of his birthday presents, and I'll show you as an artist how I use nature and, you know, my environment for my inspiration for my painting. So I took a lot of photography there of, you know, the ocean, and I get like color ideas and whatever. And when I paint, I mix for the most part and create my own colors. So that's a whole nother thing I'll probably do in my next episode. Of course, you know, give him the most sincere thing that to me an artist can give, which is an original piece of what he loves the most. Hopefully, besides me, his boat. So now back in Malibu, back from the BVI, and here is the final piece. And we're going to frame it and find a great place for it to live. And it's just exciting and fun to see the art come alive and be inspired by art and nature. So tell me how nature inspires your artwork, and let's inspire each other. Look like a mermaid, write like a pirate. And on that note, I'll see you guys next week. Remember, look like a mermaid, write like a pirate.